Hello, my name is Marina and I'm a holiday addict. Welcome to Stratford-upon-Avon. The Stratford explores Shakespeare's name, who was born in the city. To visit or not to visit, that is the question.
The world away, half the world away. I've been lost, I've been found, but I don't feel.
Stratford-upon-Avon may be the home of William Shakespeare, but how often it happened that we judge this or that city only by its main attractions. However, any city, like any person, the more you get to know it, the more it's open up with new, unexpected surprises. And Stratford-upon-Avon is no exception. Even so, this place is very popular for Shakespeare, and there are plenty of Shakespeare things to do to stuck your teeth in. This beautiful market town is more than just that. So there are my top 5 things, non-Shakespeare things to do, and I mean not Shakespeare inside. Number 1. Walk down the riverside and take the boat trip, feed the swans. After spending a couple of days creating a video, there is nothing more rewarding to me than reading your comments and seeing your thumbs up, seeing new subscribers and getting notified that one of you share my video. By doing this, it's kept me motivated and helped my channel grow. Best of all, it's completely free for you, it doesn't cost you any penny. So please, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. Thank you all that it takes time to do this. Okay, Stratford is far cry from Venice, but if you can't go to Italy, boat trip on the River Avon is the next best thing. 2. Go for a shopping on the main shopping street in Stratford, Henley Street. Henley Street is the main shopping and tourist street in Stratford. There's a Shakespeare Centre here on the street, and there is Shakespeare birthplace house. And this is the Shakespeare birthplace. All year round Christmas shop here. How about Christmas shopping all year round? The Nutcracker Christmas shop open 12 months a year, and it's quite nice to come in May and buy some bits and pieces for Christmas. So we did. Magic Alley. If you're after quirky souvenirs from your trip to Stratford, then this magical shop is must visit. There is plenty to satisfy your curiosity. It's packed with books, toys, dragon, magic tricks, art prints and all other objects. If you want crystal balls, spells or magic potions, or maybe you read about Harry Potter and want to buy yourself a mug or wine, you will find it all here. I certainly recommend to visit this place. It's real fun. Abigail, tell me, what are you buying? Abigail, show what are you buying? What is this?
Leaky cauldron mug from Harry Potter.
Look at this, in this modern world, if you don't have cash, you can give it tips by card. Number 3, Butterfly Farm. There are numerous free-flying butterflies, a pool containing large fish, and also a large selection of tropical plants in the butterfly farm. Plants not only look beautiful, more importantly, they feed the butterflies. Some of the butterflies breed within the butterfly farm, and the rest are imported from butterfly farmers in the tropics. I can't believe how big pieces of leaves some of these ants carry. I mean, look at this one. Doesn't matter what kind of weather in England, in Butterfly Farm it's always tropical paradise. It's really, really worth a visit. We certainly enjoyed it. Stratford flooded several times, and this is the showing the level. In 1901 it was quite high. I will stand here. I'm gonna show how high. This is how high it was, up to here. This is an RSC building, Royal Shakespeare Company. It's a theatre. And the RSC Tower, which would be number 4 on my list of non-Shakespeare things to do, but it's closed. So no view from the tower today. Sorry. Okay, we're going on a big wheel in Stratford. By the way, I'm afraid of heights, so see how it's all going. Stratford-upon-Avon, very picturesque, with very many beautiful buildings, some of them located back to 13th century. If you want to learn more about town, I recommend to book a guided tour. Have an experienced tour guide bring the history of the town to life as you walk past all the major sites of the city. There are tales on the way about pubs, secret tunnels, myths. They can even tell you about Teletubbies, which is filmed near Stratford-upon-Avon. Of course, being in Stratford, everything has to be Shakespeare. So our hotel called Mercury the Shakespeare. If you're coming out of our hotel and you fancy to have a drink in the oldest pub in Stratford, you only have to go across the road. How great is this? You can't wish for better location than our hotel. Oldest pub in Stratford-upon-Avon, the Garrick Inn. Believed to have been constructed in 1596, this Grade II listed Elizabethan timber frame building has been an inn since the early 18th century and called after the actor David Garrick since 1795. We didn't have a pint at this pub, but we did have a cup of coffee in the morning and it was lovely. And every tour guide must have a cup of tea at the tea rooms. This building, Grade II, dated since 1610. There used to be a shoe shop before and a bookshop, and it was since 19th 31 was a tea room and it's closed in 2021 due to COVID. Fortunately, we can't have a cup of tea here. It's a sad story. One of the oldest tea rooms in Stratford. When you stroll around the Stratford, you can't miss the small lovely courtyard, entrance to the Tudor World Museum. This is a small independent museum located in a original Tudor building. Don't walk past, pop in and see how they recreate historical settings to simulate the Tudor period. You can spend about an hour or less, and it's been fun. You also can take some very fun pictures there too. I cannot not mention in this beautiful HSBC building, built in 1883. Our visit to Stratford-upon-Avon certainly exceeded our expectation. I initially thought it was a town for Shakespeare lovers and everything related. If you're like me, plays aren't your thing and you're not into his creation, yeah, thank you school for that. Stratford-upon-Avon has so much more to offer. If you want to go there for a romantic weekend, or like me, for a trip with your child, or just for a one day to get away from your house, this place has everything. You definitely won't get bored here. I really recommend a visit Shakespeare's hometown to discover a new love for him and for the English town itself.